Hello everyone, today we will be doing an activity in honor of St. Patrick's Day. So you will need a paper plate. It does not matter though if you have something on the inside, whether it's a design, as long as you have a white surface, whether it's outside or inside, it's okay. We will also need some cotton balls, which are right over here. We will only need maybe about 4 cotton balls at the least, and then maybe 6 at most. We will be using markers, but you can also use paint. If you do use paint, you will need a paintbrush and some water and a paper towel or 2. We will also need some glue. Now the glue can be a glue stick, or it could be tacky glue, which comes in a bottle similar to this one here. So this is the supplies that we will be using. If you want to add extra sparkle, I don't know if you guys may have some sequins that look like this here, or if you have some glitter maybe, you can add it later on and I'll show you when. Okay. Now the colors that you will need will be those of the rainbow, which would be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. It does not matter if you have a thick size marker or a thin size. It will just take a little longer if you have the thin size. But you could also do this with crayons too, actually. Or, let me think what else. Or color pencils. So what we're going to do next is color half the plate, meaning half the plate, which would mean we're going to actually cut half of this off. So what we're going to do next is actually cut half of the plate. If you do not have a pair of scissors, you can rip it off, but you have to be gentle just to make sure to get off half the plate. If you are going to rip the plate, I do recommend that you fold the plate in half first, just to make a line first, and then you'll be able to rip the plate. See, I ripped half the plate and it didn't turn out too bad. Now we're going to start adding our colors. What I'm going to first add is the red. See how I did add the red about ½ inch all around? Now I'm going to do the orange marker. I'm going to put it all around underneath the red. Now that I put the orange all around underneath the red, I'm going to add the yellow. Keep in mind that each layer is about 1 to 2 minutes to color it in. Next I'm going to add the green. Next I'm going to add the blue. And now I'm going to add the purple. So now that I've finished making my rainbow, I see that there's a big white space there. So I didn't realize that I didn't make my markers thick enough in making the lines for the rainbow, but that's okay. I'm going to actually do something else to make this even more fun. So I've decided to write Happy St. Patrick's Day on my plate where there was an empty white space. I also decided to add shamrocks, which are a young sprig that's a symbol of Ireland, which are these little guys right over here, these little 2 guys here. You can make them as big as you want if you have plenty of space. So I've set aside my plate, and now I have 4 cotton balls, and now I'm going to pull them a little bit apart, not entirely, just a little bit to spread them out. So now my 4 cotton balls have been pulled apart. You see they look like clouds. We're going to be adding them onto the plate using our glue. Now remember, you can use any kind of glue, whether it's a glue stick or some tacky glue that's liquid glue. Now the glue is going to go on the bottom of the plate first. So you're going to put glue over here first, all down here to the colors too. On both sides, just on the edges down here, okay? I'll show you. So after gluing just the bottom of the plate all the way from this edge to this edge, I went ahead and added my cotton balls, spreading it all out, and you see it's all down here. See, doesn't that look so pretty? We do hope that you have enjoyed this main portion of the activity. If you like, you can add sequins such as these little glittery circles, or if you have shaped sequins, you can add them. What you will need to do is add glue to the spots where you plan to put them, the sequins. So then after you add the glue, you can go ahead and put those on. If you have glitter, you can also do the same exact thing. You add glue where you want the sparkles and glitter to be. And you could add glue glitter as well if you rather, to be all together at one spot. If you like, you can continue to decorate by adding more color on the white portion. As you see here, there's still white here. So we could add more, maybe shamrocks or other symbolic Irish symbols. If you would like to learn about St. Patrick's Day and why we celebrate it, you can visit our website at sjpl.org for San Jose Public Library's website. There are multiple resources available to you through the internet. As you see, I did a search here for St. Patrick's Day, but now to filter it to see only ebooks, I'm going to select ebooks right here using the filter. And now you can view what we have available through the internet. You can also find some resources using our databases, such as the Britannica School resource, by going to this little black box here and finding Children and Teens, Online Homework Help under Kids, and now you can see all the different resources available, but the one I really want is the Britannica School. And here I could select the reading level. I'm going to select elementary. And now I'm going to type in St. Patrick's Day. And as you see, it's already coming up. I'm going to select the second option, St. Patrick's Day, Feast Day. And now here is an article for you. And you can read more about it and select the different columns to continue to read. If you like, you can adjust the reading level as well too. Another personal favorite of mine is Explora for elementary school students. You will have to type in your library card. If you do not have one, you may create an account or ask a parent if they will be willing to share their library card with you. But then again, you can create your own library card by visiting our homepage again at sjlibrary.org. Now that I'm logged in, I'm going to click the little magnifying glass on the top right corner and type in St. Patrick's Day. Now, there might be some articles that are not relevant to what you want, but you have to keep scrolling. But as you see, right here on the top now popped up is St. Patrick's Day. I could read that article. There's also some more down below. There's an encyclopedia as well too, entry. And here's another Happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope that this has been a fun and informative program for you. Now, remember, you can visit our library's website at sjpl.org, and right down here it says, I want to get an e-library card. There you'll be able to sign up and access this information without visiting the library's branches. Have a great day.